always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Now, if you look out the window, it looks really nice out there. Not necessarily it feels that way. Here's a live look over Holland. We do have beautiful blue skies no matter where you are across the region. Potentially a few passing clouds developing, especially if you're closer to that lake shore, but not too much to complain about. Winds are calm, currently coming out of the east. Eventually will shift to the southeast at about 1 to 5 miles per hour. So here's a check of your satellite. Again, not a ton to see. A little bit of cloud cover developing over the lake as well as in Illinois and Wisconsin. That'll eventually make its way to us, but you're pretty much clear this afternoon. We're staying dry not only today, but into the near future. High temperatures, though, about 5 degrees below normal. We'll top off near 53. Again, mostly sunny skies, but overall a bit chilly. Winds pretty calm again, shifting to the southeast slowly. And then tonight, with those clear skies, not expecting to see clouds develop, it is going to be once again pretty chilly. We started off our morning in those upper 20s to low 30s, depending on where you are, and will be similar as we move into our Friday morning. We're looking at a low of about 34. Frost is certainly going to be possible. Again, when you have those clear skies and calm winds, something to keep an eye out for. So may want to allow for a few extra minutes to get to where you're headed tomorrow, as there may be some slick spots. But we'll start to warm up gradually as far as our afternoons go. Tomorrow about 4 degrees warmer, 57, plenty of sunshine by the afternoon. Saturday up to 62, similar situation. And Sunday we'll hold on to 60, but we'll start to see those clouds grow, especially into the afternoon. And that's ahead of a system that could bring us some scattered showers very late Sunday, overnight, and unfortunately potentially even carrying into Halloween. So until we get there, though, we do have high pressure over our area. That's why we have beautiful sunshine and pretty calm conditions. As that continues to move off to our east, we'll see a little bit of a change. Again, that cloud cover eventually will make its way in overnight, so a few patchy clouds to kick off your Friday, turning to mostly sunny by the afternoon. Winds will eventually be calm coming from the south, and that's part of the reason why we'll continue that warming trend into the weekend. And again, we are staying dry if you have any outdoor plans. The only rain chance or substantial rain chance that we have in that 8-day forecast, again, will come Sunday evening into Monday morning. Could see a few showers last into Monday afternoon, so something we're keeping a close eye on as far as trick-or-treating, but we'll dry out pretty rapidly into next week. No rain chances until potentially late Thursday, but even that right now is a big if. So I love this graphic. Our Halloween forecast isn't going to be too cold, so that's a good plus. 58 degrees will be your high. We should have some sunshine in the afternoon, and right now those scattered showers do look possible in the morning, but even that is a big if, so something we'll keep a pretty close eye on. Otherwise, a very fall-like 8-day forecast. 53 will be your high this afternoon. We'll continue to have that sunshine, but it will be a chilly night ahead of us. You're going to want that heater on, with temperatures falling to near freezing by tomorrow morning. A frosty start both Friday and Saturday morning, despite the warm-up into the 60s. There's our chance for showers developing into Halloween. Temperatures don't drop off a ton behind this system. We'll only be in those low to mid-60s by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday. Again, as mentioned, the next rain chance looks like it could be sometime Thursday, but even that is going to be a big if. For reference, those 60s are well above normal for this time of the year, so enjoy it while it lasts, right? We're not seeing too much chilly conditions, and snow is still holding off for the next several weeks.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Thanks,
I'm thoroughly
Sarah.
enjoying it. Thanks, Sarah.